Hello friends, today also we are going to deal with information and communication technology and it's the last class of ICT. Okay, today we are going to deal with the subtopics like ICT and governance, digital initiatives in higher education, important file extinction, storage and speed from high to low. These all are the areas we are going to deal in today's class. So be attentive to the class. Let us start the class. First, ICT and governance. In the previous videos also we have discussed about some kind of governance and all things. Today also we have to see some of the initiatives by the government. What all the things that is we can see it here. That is e-governance. Okay, strength relation of government and public using technology. What is e-governance? By using the communication technologies and internet, the government is strengthening the relation between the people as well as with the governing body. That is what we call as e-governance. Okay. Next is Digital India. Programs to transfer India digitally powered society. What is Digital India? That is nothing. It is we want to change. Okay, we want to change the society to digitally educated people. Okay, digitally using people. So that is what we called as Digital India. Using of the different kinds of technologies, we have to teach them and to make them up to date with the progress of the world. So that is what is doing in the Digital India. Next is centered on what all the things that these all are. That is ICT and governance is centered on. What are the things? First is digital infrastructure as utility to citizens. That is what are the infrastructures. Okay, what are the digital availability for us? We are making it utilization for the citizens of our country. So all the citizens are getting an opportunity to use the digital technology. Next is governance and services on demand. We know that different kinds of services are available online now. Government is providing a lot of devices. We know that usage of Aadhaar card, we can get it by online services, election ID, all these things. Okay, what are they? That is connected to the governance, and a lot of government services, like when we want to get some residential certificate or something, we can do it through the online services. So what all the things are the government services are providing through the online. This is what is doing in the ICT governance. Okay, next is digital empowerment of citizens. So I told earlier itself that is all the citizens getting an awareness about the digital devices, the technologies, and how to use it, and making them progressing to a digitally empowered people. Okay, this is what is it is centered on. So the three centers. Okay, sorry, the three centers on which this e-governance and digital India is thrusting is on digital infrastructure as utility to citizen, governance and services on demand, and digital empowerment of citizen. Next is digital initiatives in higher education. So we know that how ICT is helping in the higher education because we are doing the net exam. That is, net exam is concerned with the higher education, that is the colleges and all. So we must know what all the initiatives is done by the government on bringing the ICT in the higher education. So already we have discussed in the previous classes about the SWAYAM and SWAYAM Prabha and MOS. Okay, SWAYAM, that is, it is an online portal area, that is online learning area we are getting in SWAYAM. MOS is also like that, and SWAYAM Prabha is a DTH, that 32 DTH. Now it is changing to 34. Okay, SWAYAM Prabha it is then MOOC is that is massive online open courses is so that is all our online programs are initiating by the government for those who want to get more education. Okay, so education is getting more to the people and it is easily available to the people through the digital devices. Okay, next is NDC, National Digital Library. Digital library means you can get the books through the internet. Okay, you are getting the books through the internet. You can read the books through the library, get the reference through the library, all through the network. This is known as National Digital Library System. Next is E-Yantra, that is robotic engineering. We are doing kind of robotic engineering. Engineering section for those people who are doing the engineering section. There is an E-Yantra program is there. So it is helping them to develop in their own field. Okay. Next is E-Acharya. It is a portal for NME, that is National Mission for Education, for getting the education. E-Acharya is that is they are helping the people to get education. Next is E-Kalpa. E-Kalpa, the Kalpa is word, it is related to designing. So designing work for electronic, that is E-Kalpa is, that is by using the network, they are getting different kinds of designing work and all. Okay, so designing, they are getting all kinds of tutor work, as well as they are getting the proper instructions, or all are doing through the digital itself. Okay, so that is known as E-Kalpa, that is designing. Next is E-Vidwan. E-Vidwan is details of scientists in our country and the progress in it. That is E-Vidwan. It is helping the scientist. Okay, next is Vidya. Vidya Mitra, that is online learning portal for all kinds of people. That is, we are getting different kinds of learning materials for the education purpose. So these all are doing in the higher education sector by the government to develop in our own areas. If you have some abilities, you can develop it by their own way by using all these portals and online areas. Okay. Next is Sashakt. Okay, Sashakt. It is education portal, lifelong learning. For a lifelong learning, there is a portal called Sashakt. That is, it will help for the education purpose. So you can learn throughout without the age barrier. Okay. Next is Badal. What is Badal? That is a data storage of whatever things in the government sector. It is storing in an area. That area is storage areas or data collecting area. It is known as the Badal. Okay. Yeah, there is all kinds of government details are collected in the storage, collected and stored in the Badal. Okay. Next is Gyan Dhara. It is an audio lecturing. Audio lecturing, you can only hear lectures we get through the Gyan Dhara. Then next is Shuddh Gangotri. Shuddh Gangotri is store synopsis research proposals. That is the synopsis of the research and all these things we can see in the Shuddh Gangotri. So if you want to get some ideas, okay, or if you want to get some examples, you can connect to the Shuddh Gangotri, and you can see the different kinds of synopsis written by different people and research proposals we can see. So you will get it easy for you to do some kind of PhD work and all. Next is Shuddh Ganga. Shuddh Ganga, it is a storage of PhD thesis of higher level. Okay, PhD and dissertations we can see in the store. They are all stored in the Shuddh Ganga. Okay. Here we can see the thesis and dissertations. Okay, it is a somewhat higher level than the Shuddh Gangotri. It is, you know that Ganga is the area where Shuddh Ganga is the area where the PhD thesis we can see and dissertations we can see, or all these are stored here. Then NKN, that is high speed network to education institutions. For getting doing the network to the education institutions, they are giving the high speed level of network is giving to the higher educations for the universities, for the colleges and all this. So they are getting the Wi-Fi there, and they are getting a lot of learning areas is available to the teachers as well as for the students. So next we must know that important file extensions. This they are asked in the question paper. So you must know which all the types of files are using in different areas. Okay, audio files. What are the audio files? Just I'll read it. Okay, CDA, MP3, MPA, WAV, WMA, and WPL. All these are audio files. Okay, then next image files. JPEG, JPG, BMP, GIF, GIF, that is ICO, PNG, then TIF. All these belong to image files. Okay. Next is video files. 3GP, AVI, FLV, M4V, and MP4, and MPG, MPEG, RM, VOV, MV, WMV. All these belong to video files. The text or spreadsheet files is there. What are the files? That docs, ODT, PDF, RFT, RTF, TXT, WPS, WKS, WPD, KEY, ODP, PPS, then PPT, PPTX, DS, XLS, XL, SX, then Z, ZIP, TKG, RAR, RPM, ARG. All these are text or spreadsheet files. Next is program files. What are the program files? C++, C++, C, MySC, CPP, MySC, C++, then CS, Java, SH, Shift, and VB. Then system files are DAK, CFG, CPL, DMP, DRV, INI, MSI, SYS, TMP. All these are system files. Okay. Next is internet related files: ASP, CSS, HTML, JS, JSP, RSS, XHTML. All these are internet related files. So you must have an idea about the different types of files we are using in the computers, because they have asked these questions in the previous question papers. So you just know what it is. Okay, they will give it they gave it in the options. So you must know which is audio file, which is video file, like that. Storage from high to low, and the speed also from high to low. When storage increases, okay, when the storage increases, speed decreases. Speed decreases. You must keep that in mind. That secondary level, secondary memory level, that is storage level. Hard disk has the high storage, then USB, then DVD, then CD. Okay, then primary level, RAM has the high, then ROM, then cache, then register. Then speed. What is the speed? Just reverse of it. When speed increases, speed is high, then the storage is less. Primary has the high speed, that is register, cache, ROM, RAM. Then CD, DVD, USB, hard disk. This is the order. So you must study this. It's very important. Okay. So we have covered all the portions of the ICT, Information Communication Technology. So today we have seen the speed and the storage level, the different files we have seen today's class. So we have covered all the areas regarding the ICT. So well prepared for your exams. Don't forget to subscribe this channel. We can meet on the next class. Okay, goodbye.